Hi, I'm Matt Hernandez, and this is Book Chat with You. I guess this is a bit more of a journal entry. I am quite a bit tired, just showered. I haven't had much time to be able to read this last week, and I wasn't sure what short story to do. This platform they'll say would really kick one's ass. I'm starting to try to upload to podcast form too, which would then mean that I would have to upload in a style that's good for both visual and audio. Maybe my style's better for audio, but I would like to just continue to read a page or two as I go along and do this. Um, what else? I've been mostly just reading about international trade and shipping and stuff these last few days. I'm really behind on that, and I have to spend more time on that. I finally did my first live stream. Nobody watched, but on Rumble, somebody decided to follow me on Rumble. I think next time I'll try the YouTube Twitch combo instead of the Rumble Locals YouTube combo and see if anybody else comes. You know, I do think it's kind of interesting to try to be a so-called booktuber. I do not call myself that. If anybody was to call me that, I guess I would need a viewer or two first. But it's interesting to have such a label because or sorry, to be in a space which I may be labeled as such because it's a slow process. I do not want my content to be flashy, and there's many reasons why I think my content should be mass produced quickly because I do want a library of short stories that I have read or anything that I've read to be able to discuss with others. And it would be a slow process, but I have to prove that I read something in order to show it to an audience to then read it with an audience. And that ought to be a bit of a goal. It's a slow process, though. And I don't really want exactly like high, well produced content in a sense, because what I want is something that could show something gradual over time that we could share together. And I don't know what to do with books that would be some kind of high production value anyway, so there's always that. But yeah, that's about it. It's a slow process, but maybe my time is better prioritized elsewhere with international trade and shipping and cross my fingers and all that stuff, but this platform would be a very slow one. Well, I think that's enough for a journal entry for now, and have a great day.